Hey, good morning, good morning. Today we are talking about the 3 practices that you can do to have better work-life balance. Now tell me, isn't that something that we all struggle with, especially if you are a high performer? Good morning from beautiful Kauai. Today we are talking from the book, my review of the book, High Performance Habits from Brendon Burchard. And as an introduction to the habit of productivity, he speaks about productivity basics as well as work-life balance. And first, I want to share with you my takeaways that I got from the book on work-life balance and how to make it better. And we are on the 4th high-performance habit, which is to increase productivity. Now, who am I? Johan Ardi. I'm a business mentor, social entrepreneur. We teach people how to get more leads online, brand and market themselves, and outsource their busy work through our virtual assistant services. And we also offer coaching for branding and marketing. So the one thing, of course, here is to set goals. You can be very productive if you don't have a goal that you're working towards. Next thing is energy. You got to bring the energy, and you got to be energized, because if you have energy and you're energized, you take care of yourself, you are also more creative. It also, when you have energy, you tend to be happier, and happier people are just more productive, as the study shows. And even the the advice of smile and you get more done plays very true, as it says, so that you don't have the distractions. Now, there are some things that do distract you, and one of the biggest things that kill productivity is 3. Number 1, analysis paralysis, thinking too much, overanalyzing things too much, procrastinating, and not getting to do something. Distraction by all kinds of different things, tasks that we do, and not focusing on the task at hand. And then the last thing that really kills productivity is interruptions. And especially if you work in an office or being interrupted by what's on your phone, you really need to focus on being distracted. If your door is closed, you're working. Turn your phone on. If you are busy on a project, turn your phone on to airplane mode, for that matter. Now that we've talked about that, we're getting to the work-life balance portion. And the work-life balance portion, the biggest mistake that people think is that it's distributed in quantity, in the time and the hours that it is, but really it's about the quality that you give, and rather try to think about balance. And Brendon says that what he finds that's very, very, very helpful with work-life balances is that on a Sunday night, he puts down these following categories: health, family, friends, intimate relationship, which is your partner or your marriage, your mission, your work, your finances, adventure, hobby, spirituality, and emotion. These following things, it's actually 10 things. Write it all down, and then every week he scores that out of 1 to 10. And if you do that, then you know where to focus on your work-life balance. And what it comes down to, that if you're not constantly measuring the major arenas of your life, then you couldn't possibly know what the balance is that you seek or not. Isn't that so true? You'll always feel out of balance if you're doing work that you don't find engaging and meaningful, meaning that you gotta have a mission and you gotta be involved in it and know that what you're doing is meaningful. Otherwise, your life would always feel out of balance. Of course, one of the things of productivity is also to take intermittent breaks, take your vacation, take weekend getaways. But one of the great things that you can do is to take breaks during the day. And I'm going to verbatimly quote this to you. He says, if you want to feel more energized, creative, and effective at work, and still leave work with enough oomph for the life part, the ideal break point is to stop your work and give your mind and body a break every 45 to 60 minutes, which could include a fast stroll, grab some water, do a 60-second transition meditation. So a 2 or 3 minute break, and you will find that you are a lot more productive. So let's recap real quickly. Productivity basics: you got to set goals, maintain energy, and have focus. So bring the energy, smile, don't get focus on eliminating distractions, interruptions, and overthinking things. To get a better work-life balance, set goals, and evaluate from on a scale of 1 to 10 the major arenas in your life. If you don't measure, you will not know what balance you're seeking. Make sure that the work that you're doing is meaningful, and take frequent breaks from work. Those are productivity basics, really. And so tomorrow we are going to go into the first practice. And there's 3 total practices that you can do that you need to absolutely focus on to increase productivity. What I just shared with you are basics. And that's what is also learned from the research that they've done. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.
You can find more great branding, marketing, and prospecting tips just like these over at ooomph. And remember to pick up a free copy of his daily 4-step Aloha Laptop Lifestyle cheat sheet. We'll see you over there.